Hello, guys. Let's talk about Chelsea's current interest in Kyle Walker-Peters. That's the former Tottenham Hotspurs right back who currently plays for Southampton. He's been at Southampton f- since 2019, where he went to Southampton on loan for the 2019-2020 season, and then in the following season, 2020-2021 season, Southampton um, made it a permanent deal. I believe while Jose Mourinho was Spurs coach manager, he sanctioned the sale for Kyle Walker Peters to Southampton. And since 2020, he has been a regular at Southampton. Obviously, I mean, you all have seen him. What does he bring to the table? He brings boundless energy. He's going to run up and down the flank all day long. He loves to, tackle. He's not the biggest fullback. He's, for me, he appears a bit undersized. I mean, he's only 5 feet 8 inches, so he's a bit undersized. But he's feisty. He's still just 25 years old, so he's currently in his prime. In terms of attacking threat, again, he gets up and down. He has a lot of pace, a lot of speed. Definitely likes to ascend in crosses, but he's not one that's going to like if you're looking for Reece James clone. He's not really a Reece James clone in that he's not going to give you the Reece James goals. Just to give you an idea, in his 3 years at Southampton, he's only scored four goals, which you all already know. James will score 4 goals like in just a handful of games. So that'll give you an idea of he's more or less an old-fashioned right back who can also play right wing back if need may be. So, and as you can imagine, his fee, he's ready basically to move on to a bigger club. He's pretty much told Southampton that he's ready to move on. His fee, I believe his contract is running down, so his fee is only somewhere in the neighborhood of 12 million pounds. So it's very, very affordable in this day and age. But Chelsea also has competition for this player. Uh, Man U, um, their manager Eric Ten Hag, he's looking to replace Aaron Wan Bissaka. Also, who is on his way out um, with Kyle Walker, Peters, and in addition, Anthony, Conte at Spurs is also looking into the possibility of bringing him back to his old club. So this is one that's kind of up in the air. He's a cheap option, a cheap rotational option, player that's used to the Premier League that will jump in and fit in if Chelsea can get this player. Um, on the flip side, as I mentioned previously a couple of days ago, Chelsea is continue to explore their option to purchase Pedro Porro from Sporting Lisbon. Obviously, the drawback there is that player costs way a lot more than Kyle Walker Peters. The asking price for Pedro Porro is roughly somewhere between 37 and 39 million pounds. So that's about three times the transfer fee request to sign Aaron Wan Bissaka. Regardless of whatever the cost is, the reality is Graham Potter is in dire need of another right back to provide cover for Reece James, who is obviously and unfortunately injury prone. He's proved to be injury prone the last two seasons, and it would not make sense to continue to move forward with Reece James and without any adequate cover at a right back. So something has to be done. This is a critical need that needs to be filled, and we as Chelsea fans were hoping that this need gets filled during this January window. Guys, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, and God bless you.